If you've ever ordered one of these snare drum butt plate combos from Ludwig, you've probably experienced the same frustration that I did when I opened the box and found out that the butt plate doesn't fit the old hole spacing that the older Ludwig drums have. And it's just ridiculous to find that this doesn't fit on any of the older drums. Many people also seem to share the same feeling that I did. Today I'm going to show you how to retrofit this to an older Ludwig drum. When you open the box, you'll find the P-38 throw-off, a bunch of screws of different lengths depending on what thickness the shell of your drum is, and finally the P-35. Here's an older P-32 for reference. The thing I love about the P-35 is that it has drum key heads instead of using the old flathead screwdriver bits on the top. If you look at these, the exposed holes on the P-35 don't line up with the holes on the P-32. However, the P-35 has two hidden holes underneath the rubber gasket, conveniently at the same hole spacing as a P-32. What we'll have to do is tap the holes out with a tap and die kit. Don't need anything fancy for this, but if you don't know how to use one of these tools, I'll leave a link down in the description on a great video that'll help you out. Now that we've tapped out our holes, I like to keep the rubber gaskets on just so we don't have any metal to metal contact with the drum shell and the part. But in order to use the P-35 with its original gaskets, you'll have to make some modifications. The way that I did this was by starting with a thumbtack, and then I kind of manhandled it with a curved pick. Then I used a small drill bit to enlarge the hole. Eventually I was able to make the hole. There's probably an easier way to do this, like using a small leather punch or like a hole puncher for paper. I didn't want to spend any extra money on this, so I just did what I could with what I had. Lastly, I glued the gaskets back on. They were originally adhered to the back of the butt plate, so I just added some glue into the grooves and then I just let it dry overnight. And there you go, that's how you fix the P-35 compatibility problem. Hope you found this useful, and if you like this kind of content, I would highly recommend that you like and subscribe to the channel for more percussion related content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.